Hi, hello, and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, I'm here at the updated Silverglade Equestrian Center. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit closer. Sorry. And I'm in a bit of a hurry. I have a train to catch, but I really want to record this video, talking a little bit about what I think. Because obviously I recorded my thoughts before, and I've also recorded up before and after without commentary. And now I kind of want to do like daily stuff, because on Fridays there are dailies here at the Manor, and I forgot to record last Friday, or I couldn't record last Friday, and because I went home for my brother's birthday, and I'm gonna go away for my for some other things this weekend, and also my partner's grandma's birthday, so I have a train to catch, and I wanted to record this beforehand because I want to have the chance to do it over the weekend, or later today or over the weekend. So obviously I have to do this today. So I'm really stressed. So I have a hard time staying on track, which makes it even more stressful. I want to try and do all the different dailies here and the races and kind of talk a bit about my thoughts. Because I tend to do all the dailies here every day. Wait, give me a moment. Sorry, I had to sneeze. There are a bunch of dailies here on Fridays, and I tend to do most of them every day. So let's see. This is gonna be repairing pipes. The horses have run away. Should do this. I usually don't do this one, but let's do it as well. And then we on with the Baroness is to collect grapes. And now I'm curious, where would like Sophie be? Yeah. Karn is over here and he has a daily. Because I'm just very intrigued because I don't know where the things to do these quests will be anymore. If I open here, there's dailies down in the garden as well. Okay. Let's start with something. Let's bring this horse back to the stable, which I feel like is in the same place as before, because there used to be one horse in the grape fields that was here. And yeah, I think everybody has noticed. I think this is gonna walk on the same old path, yeah. So everybody probably have noticed there are less grape fields, and I really like that, because this now feels as like an equestrian center, like something that's horse themed, and we have been severely lacking of that, considering this is supposed to be a horse game. And I have big dreams now for when we get an updated Jorvik stables as well. We can get like really nice horse theme there as well. Essentially the only two things I don't like is I don't really like the texture inside the stable here. I don't hate it, but I think this stone texture, when you look at it from afar, it kind of looks like just exposed insulation from afar. So it feels like an unfinished stable, which yeah. But that's one too. And the other thing is the trailers over here, not behind the stable, so yeah. Oh yeah, so then here's we have a Selle Français now, and we have a Nordiker over there. Okay, I'm gonna leave you somewhere here, like there, I think, usually, because then they can take both at the same time. So they seem to be in pretty much the same place as before. But yeah, I really, really, really like it, and that is coming from someone who does struggle a lot with change. Obviously, this wasn't an unexpected change. It was something we knew about. We'd seen trailers, and also I wished for an updated Manor for a while, because I knew it had potential. And also, the Manor was one of the first places to be updated for the first time back in the day. I think Moreland was first, and for Pinta, I think then we got the Manor, followed by Valedale, I think, back in 2016. So in April 2016, we actually got the... because I looked it up, I thought it was May, but apparently it was April we got the first updated version of the Manor. So the one we had up until Wednesday, we've had since April 2016. Okay, now let's see where all the pipes we're gonna repair are placed. Okay, so there's one over here still. Yeah. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, so the version we had is not the original. So I'm not really super nostalgic for it. I do love it. It's the one I've lived at the longest, even if I've now lived at all three. But I'm not that nostalgic because it isn't the original version and it isn't the version that I originally fell in love with. Even if the version of how good they are in like reverse order of the release. So this is the best one. The one we had before this is the second best one and the first one is the worst one. But they're all still pretty good. I don't know where the other dailies would be. I see we have dailies. Oh, there's someone up by the sales stable. I didn't realize. Okay, so you can see what daily the gardeners have. But if it's something that isn't like close area, and even if I have less grape fields, they look a lot better. Like I want to take photos among these grape fields. I didn't want to do that with the previous one. Oh, we have some trash. I didn't want to do that with like the previous. We can weed out the weeds. So yeah, I do really like the updated version. Do we still have old barrels here? Okay, no, they're not. It's just a little label that's old. Okay, I was like, wait, hold on a moment. This can't be it. I love these new birch trees. They're super cute. And I do love that we have like 2 paddocks and that they're both square, because there have been so few square paddocks in this game. Most paddocks in real life, or arenas maybe you call them, like this, they are square like this one. And if you read the roadmap, you know we're gonna get lunging is how you say in English, I think, and dressage. And I think Matilda here is gonna hold the dressage because we have a big square arena that would be good for dressage. And she has a name, and also unlike these other NPCs, she's still here at night. And I assume that maybe she doesn't have a name, but I feel like maybe it will be the same girls at every other place when you want to do lunging. And is this Tyra? I was about to call her Sophie. Okay, so she got an update. Yeah, so these are all also dailies I want to do. I didn't even realize it. Oh, that looks so nice. They made it so cute. Okay, we have to give Techno his biscuits. No, that's just running to Conrad in Moreland. We don't have to do that. Okay, so we want to pick all these hay bales up. We want to bring them over to the stable. So yeah, I've done these like every week, essentially every Friday, every week since I moved in here. It's a great way to make some quick Jorvik shillings because there's just a lot of it. I think Fridays are one of the best days to do like local dailies because they usually are quite fast and they also pay really well, so there are a lot of them. So, and obviously I'm biased, I live here, they're close by. Let's see what else we can find. So now that's done. Yo. I was supposed to say yo, which is a way you can say yes in Swedish, and then I said it in English pronunciation. But we need some gas for the hay dryer, which, I mean, we don't have any hay there anymore, so why would we need the hay dryer? But yeah. Let's put it... So this also get an update texture, and it makes more sense now with the cable. It's not just like standing separately. So I do really like this. Apparently people were upset that there were so many arenas, but if this is supposed to be a big horse sports center, I almost feel like we could have even more. Because when I'm at like small like horse, like the place I have ponies in real life, that I don't ride them. I do. Do you say drive in English? I don't know. My equestrian vocabulary in English is not as big as I would have liked it to be. But yeah, it's more like horse and like in carriage and such things and handler stuff I do with the ponies. But I do go train for a trainer now and then. And she has her own like barn with like boarding stable, and they have one big nice outdoor dressage arena with like one of those little like houses where the judge sit, and then they also have a really nice looking like super pretty. Oh wait, we have fall birch trees. I didn't even realize that when I was here yesterday. I just ran past it, didn't look twice. And these are updated leaf piles, I dare say. Have we got updated hedgehogs? Wait a minute. If anybody remembers the those are big grapes. If anybody remembers the quest where you have to stuff like the drainage pipe full of hay to flood the basement, I think. This pipe used to be in the garden because that quest came before the garden, and then the garden popped up there and the pipe was already there. But this makes so much sense. I didn't even realize it was gone, but obviously it has to be there because it's an integral part of a quest. They can't just remove it, but this makes so much sense. I get excited for the smallest thing. Okay, I want to see if the hedgehogs are updated. And if the hedgehogs are updated, I want hedgehog pets. I can't see the hedgehogs anywhere, though. That's concerning. Where are my hedgehogs? Here they are. No, they're not updated. They are just very spiky. Spiky little friends. I want updated hedgehogs. I want hedgehog pets. That's why I want updated hedgehogs. I like hedgehogs. They're very cute. And we can have hedgehogs as pets in real life, but I wouldn't want one because you have to be like very precise with temperatures and stuff, or they can go into like permanent hibernation. Which is an actual like practically permanent hibernation, not that like they die. Obviously if they don't wake up they would die, but that was not a way of me saying they would die. But didn't want to say that. Which now just got really dark. I like hedgehogs. They're cute. I saved a hedgehog once as a child in school when I was like 7. Or saved and saved. Some kids were trying to poke it with a stick and it was stuck in one of those boxes where they keep like gravel and sand to put out on the ice so that you don't slip on it. And it like gone into it because I don't know, it's fallen in. It was a crack in the lid, like a hole in the lid. So maybe that's how it fell in. And then it couldn't get out. And kids were like poking with a stick, and I was like, no. And then told my friends to go get a teacher, and I was like, you don't get to poke at it. Very dramatic moment for a 7-year-old me. And I've liked hedgehogs ever since. And also when I was still interested in Harry Potter, there's still I felt like I didn't do enough pipes. Where are the rest of the pipes then? And am I blind? But this is taking quite some time, a lot longer than usually does, but I'm also because I think those are the pipes you do dailies with in the garden when you're renovating the garden, and I've already renovated the garden, and I probably need to go do the things for Carney out on the fields. Yeah, that makes sense. I can collect this quest because I've done it. I don't always do that quest because You can do that most days, not every day of the week, but it doesn't pay that well. So let's see. Oh, it's up here. Okay, not that one. Oh, these are the meters. I was like, oh, these are the meters for Carney. And that's a pipe. Okay, this is gonna take a while to get used to, and it's probably gonna take a little bit longer to do than usual because you have to run around. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. You have to run around more. Before it was kind of more like a straight line, and I could streamline it pretty well. But I'm still gonna do this because they pay well and they're part of my weekly routine. And how here picking grapes for the Baroness. Okay. And then here we have another of these meters to check the soil quality, acidity maybe. I don't remember, but I did that question like 2015, 2016, like late 2015, early 2016. I don't remember exactly what they said. I have done it since though, but okay. Let's see where the final, because this has to be the final like meter that I have to read for Carney. I do really like this shed. It's quite cute. Oh, there's a star there. I don't think I've gathered any stars at the vineyard. I've gathered very few stars in this game because I was gonna do all at once and then I accidentally took one. Then I got discouraged to do it, but I was like 13 to 14 maybe. So I don't think I actually gathered any of the stars here at the manor. So maybe I should do a video because all videos are gonna be on the old ones now. Let me know if that would be interesting, if you want to see me out hunting for the stars. Let's see. So now... And then we have Carney, who is hidden away in the corner. Poor Carney. But I at least recognized him. I didn't recognize Tyra when I was checking this out. Also, have you seen my little cats? They're so cute. I want to buy all of them, but not at the moment. I was planning... I don't know if I should say this. I was planning to do like an end of year shopping spree, but I have realized that since I will be visiting my parents over Christmas and New Year's, I won't be able to record because I'm not gonna bring my desktop computer with me. That's way too complicated to get on the train with the... I need to bring a screen then and my keyboard and my mouse. Well, I'm gonna bring a mouse anyway, but as well as like all the Christmas presents and my bag of clothing and all of that. So I'm only gonna be bringing my laptop, and I'll still be able to play. I'll still be able to take photos, but I won't be able to record videos because I can't record videos on the laptop. Or I could. It is a really good laptop. It's a really strong laptop. I think I have a better laptop than most people who play this game. I definitely have than most people who play this game. Probably not most people who record videos on laptops, though I probably have about average. Or I don't know if it's average. I say yes, I know what the price tag on that laptop is. I just got it on really good sale. I don't think I would have ever bought it at full price. That being said, I didn't buy my desktop at full price either. I waited till all the parts I wanted was on sale, except like one, which I think was the case, and that was pretty expensive for a case. Which we're really off topic now. But like, I really love these gardens. I would have wanted the gardens to be even bigger because obviously we have up there, it's kind of like a sun theme of the garden. There were always 4 parts of the garden, and we still have 4 parts of the garden, I would assume. And it would be really interesting now, since I am planning to at some point make a new account and play the game from scratch and record it and type in English. Because I have only played the new beginning in English. I've never played like other things in English. Wait, give me a moment. I really had to how do you say it? Like stretch my neck, and it made a sound, and I want to mute my mic because that can be triggering to some people. So yeah, what was I even talking about? I wanna play the game from the beginning. I would really like to see how the garden quests work now. But obviously the garden is so much bigger, and there's so many dailies you can't do now. But I would assume this is Agneta, one of the gardeners. This is her like. One of them is supposed to be like her oasis or something like that. That the Björn, her husband, like designed. It has like a fountain and all the hedges, and this has that obviously. And then I don't know which and then I think the one furthest away has the harp, which is supposed to be like the rose garden, but I don't know how many roses there still are there. And then, so yeah, this is supposed. Yeah, these are roses. So these are the rose like harp garden that was the closest to the like where the gardeners are standing now. And then this, I guess, would be the second thing you do where it has like the water feature that used to have ducks in it, and a bunch of flowers. And then I think the first thing you do, or maybe this is the first thing with the tulips, and then this appears to be the water feature. It's hard when both of them have water features, but this one feels like it has. I only have like 2 minutes until my alarm tells me you have to get going to the train, but I want to do all the races. Like this is supposed to be sun themed. We thought like, oh, this might be sun themed, with this all the sun, like it's almost like sun shaped with all the points, and then you have all the sunflowers. I almost call them sun roses because that's what we call them in Swedish. And then we have the tulip garden down here, and this has a moon theme obviously. So we thought like, oh, it would be the 4 different circles of, and by we I mean Bella and I, of the Soul Riders, but we only found like moon, and then kind of made our own idea of sun. But thinking about it now, it might only be moon. But I thought like sun and moon would make sense if we're only gonna have 2, because obviously the Baroness is an old friend of Elizabeth Sunbeam, and obviously Linda is also pretty much have a pretty tight association with the Manor. So I think that would make sense. But I'm really happy. Also, has anybody seen this? You can still get up on the roof, and it's even easier now than before. I think you can also do it over here. Yes, you can. You don't even need to jump anymore. I tried. At least over here, you can just run and you end up on the roof. If you haven't tried going on the roof, try doing it, because there are different sound effects when we're landing on the roof than when landing on the ground. It really literally sounds like a horse is running on metal, and I really like that. It's just really cool. Just a random detail, which I don't know if it's been there before, because I think it's been quite a while since I was up on the riding hall's roof. But that's a little blast from past, and that's my alarm telling me that I have to start getting my stuff together for the train. But the train isn't leaving until an hour, so. And I live really close by the train station, so it's like I walk there in a couple of minutes, and I have most of the things already like done and ready to go. So I would have time to record this video. So let's do these races. I'm not gonna do the riding hall races, but I'm gonna do these ones, because I feel like these have been the most effective. I think I'm only gonna do one of these because there's the same thing but the other way around. Let's do the vineyard race, because this is the one that's been changed the most. Can you tell that I am in a bit of a hurry and my brain isn't fully cooperating? And I'm trying to speak slower. I need to remember to speak slower, because it so often when I edit these videos, I sit there and I'm like, I barely know what I'm saying, and I only know it because I said it. I can't hear what I'm saying. How would you hear what I'm saying? But I get excited and then I talk faster. But I've tried to fiddle with my microphone settings and also its position so it's more turned towards me. It wasn't before. Because I used to have problems with my mic being too loud when editing. So I had to like lower my volume a bunch or it would hurt my ears when I was editing. And then I was like, then this will hurt viewers. I love this bridge. I'm just jumping between everything. I really love this. I love to have all the pastures. Bella and I really wanted to record a little like reel for my Instagram of like what a day at the Manor or something like that, or at the Silverglade Equestrian Center, but we haven't had time, and as I stated, I won't be able to record this weekend. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record next week because or how much I'm going to be able to record. I'm gonna try to record at least one video. I have one video planned that's gonna come up on the 1st of December, which is a Sunday. No, wait, I survived. So I want to record that. But I have a hand in now on Sunday. I have a hand in next Friday, and I also have an examination or an exam, how you say it, I don't know, on Thursday. So my schedule is packed. So yeah, I have lectures on Tuesday. I have examination on Thursday, hand in on Friday, and then I want to have the video up on Sunday. So yeah. I have a packed week. But I'm hoping to get at least something out for you guys. Trying to keep my eye on my watch. I think I would like to do these races, but they are also very much similar. But once again, I love we have another square arena. I really like all the terraforming they've done here. It's really pretty. I do like all the birches. I've always had a soft spot for the birch hill that's over. It's the road over here. Because it had all the birches and down by the water. But now this is almost like, or this is definitely better, and also the one like leading into the manor. I really like it. It's so beautiful and naturey, but also looks like it's upkept, but not in a way where they haven't let things grow naturally. And I really like that style. I really like this little balcony over the water. It's so pretty. I want to take so many photos. I did take a break from my winter feed to post one photo of me and Bella on our way into the manor. But I'm back to my winter feed now. But maybe get some winter pics from here soon. We'll have to wait and see. But I think I'm gonna have to end this video here. I would like to keep talking to you guys because I like talking to you guys, and that's why I decided that even if I'm short on time, I need to sit down and record this video. Actually, can we just look at the cats? They're so cute. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I wanted to record an end of year shopping spree with a bunch of spending a bunch of star coins. Mostly because I want an excuse to spend star coins, and you guys are my excuse. So thank you for being that. But I realized I won't be able to record it because like the last week of December, I wanted to be up in the last week of December, but the last week of December I'll probably be at my parents' place, and I won't have access to this computer where I can record on, and also I won't have access to my microphone because I have a tabletop microphone. I don't use my headphone microphone, or it's a tabletop microphone. I have it on a microphone arm, but it's a tabletop microphone. But yeah, I have that, and I want to record that video, so we'll see. Would you like to have that video sooner? I kind of want to wait until we have the Winter Village, though, because I want to be able to buy the things there as well, look at those and see what I want to buy. But also, I'm so happy I had Bella help when looking at this, because I didn't realize, because I hadn't read the news, that these were new hairstyles. I was like, oh, we have the buns here. It's like, I have more of the same bun. And then she was like, wait, no, this says that they're new. new means new in Swedish. And she's like, look at camera 2, and I did spend some star coins. That time my Instagram was and YouTube also was my excuse. I was like, well, these will match my outfit when I record my looking at like the before and after. But yeah, it's so many cute details, like this girl who's taking care of her saddle, and I just love the pastures. I just love this so much. And it is finally like our first really horse themed stable in this horse game that's 13 years old. Can you believe it took us 13 years to get here? But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the manor. I appreciate every comment that's ever left, and I if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my rambling, just hanging out with me, and I guess I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye!